at the safe.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. Here's Floyd. And, Coach, when you think of teams that move the ball well, these two really stand out.
They demonstrate what a selfless attitude is all about. Both of these teams also possess tremendous chemistry because of this approach. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Doncic left side. Floyd passes to Carroll. And Wembanyama outside. Back to Carroll. Pass to Floyd. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 on the shot clock. Basket counts. Doncic has got the opening field goal of the game for the Warriors.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Johnson surveying the floor. Inside. Here's Worthy. Warriors with the rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Johnson, the pass to Wilkes. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. Here's Wilkes. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Into the lane, Abdul-Jabbar. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And Wembanyama outside. Shoots. The offensive rebound. Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Cooper. Floyd passes to short. Second chance shot. Doncic, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the dunk by Worthy.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Cooper to the left side wing. Here's Short. He had 16 points in the win again. Over Wilkes. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Wilkes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Wembanyama against Worthy. Wembanyama passes to Floyd. Here's Short. Still scoreless. Picked away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Worthy. Pass to Cooper. Tries again. And again. No good by the Lakers.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Wembanyama against Worthy. Wembanyama, left side. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers, fresh from a win against Portland.
The difference maker, the three-point shooting, really caught fire from behind the arc.
And even the hostile crowd couldn't help a few oohs and ahs. They were cooking.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Mike, what do you think about the possibility of the NBA adding an Offensive Player of the Year or Best Season award on top of MVP?
I know other leagues have similar awards. I think it would help in making a distinction between who the best player in the league is versus who had the best season.
Sometimes you can have too many awards and it gets a little muddy. But I see the point, though, of maybe having an Offensive Player of the Year. Scoring champion, for instance, right?
Trying to keep trophy shops in business. Pass out more trophies, more awards.
Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. You take a look at the Warriors. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's Los Angeles sitting in second place. Cooper against Doncic. To end the drought. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Here's Worthy. Here's Floyd. hasn't made one yet. Wembanyama looking it over. Knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Wilkes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clever play by Wilkes against close defense. Going through the contact to take the shot.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. And the first one at the line is good.
What you like about Wilkes is that he does many things well. A talented scorer, gritty rebounder, an impressive passer, the total package.
Scotty's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both. Here's Connor. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Wilkes with a rebound.
I think that's how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Johnson. Here's Short. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Masterful job by Carroll there, understanding how to draw the foul in that situation.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Warriors, Joe Barry Carroll. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. And that one falls for Carroll.
At 7 feet tall, Carroll has a big advantage out there. And he will not hesitate to put his stature to work, hauling in rebounds and finding easy shots.
Carroll hits them both. Now, here's Johnson. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. Pass to Wilkes. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
That's too easy for Wilkes. He feasts on these types of opportunities down low.
Johnson against Doncic. Puts it up from 7. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Johnson, the pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Carroll. On the wing, Doncic. Carroll with a screen for Doncic. Releases. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Doncic has got 8.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Here's Wilkes. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
Does he even have to jump? Carroll makes it look easy.
The Lakers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Johnson outside. And Scott now, top of the key. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. McAdoo is checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors trailing. Up top, Doncic. He's guarded by Johnson. Carroll with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The putback. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James Worthy on the wing. Covered by Brewer. Johnson outside. Back to Worthy. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Scott. He had 16 points in the win against Portland.
And a substantial chunk of his scoring came at the line as they struggled to defend him without fouling.
Warriors trail by 4. Doncic looking it over. Down low, Carroll. No good on the shot. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy, the pass to McAdoo. Off with the layup. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Golden State.
In that win, they did a great job defensively. Forced a lot of turnovers.
And when you do that, it really helps your offense. It generates plenty of chances to run in transition.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, got to have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
Outside, Scott. Abdul-Jabbar finds Scott. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 33, Sam Williams.
Now Scott. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
An especially difficult matchup on the interior. Kareem powers through the contact to get the shot off.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
Now, here's Scott. To the middle. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by McGee. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And just a tremendous job creating havoc defensively. Tons of turnovers, and they're capitalizing on them.
Rambis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Lakers, number 31, Kurt Rambis.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Here's Connor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Scott. Pass to Wilkes. 18 feet out. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Wilkes has got his second basket.
Can't give Wilkes breathing room from there. He'll make you pay if you do.
Now, here's Brewer. Golden State moving it around. Williams, a screen on Rambis. Short with the bucket. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, Scott. Pass to McAdoo. Over Williams. And they recover it. McGee with it. Williams picks him up. Scott the pass to McAdoo. Back to Scott. Connor with the rebound. Here's Brewer. Here's Short. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
They just took over in the paint in that first period, got real physical down low.
Working hard for those high percentage shots. Great way to build the foundation of your offense.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Connor. Pass to Short. Over Wilkes. Short, no good. And here is Scott.
Warriors foul. Seth Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Scott. There's the screen. 14 feet away. And off the glass. That one's good. Scott's got 6.
Just keeping the game simple. He's adept at taking what he sees in these sets.
Brewer passes to Bronx. Here's Short. From 16 feet away, he cans it. 6 points for him.
And this coaching staff encourages Short to be aggressive. You can see why, given these results.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Wilkes, covered by Brewer. 4 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Wilkes, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Connor. Here's Short. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And perhaps the biggest name in the upcoming draft this year, Hakeem Olajuwon, I think Mike figures to be right at the top of every team's draft boards.
Well, he's a can't-miss prospect. Does everything well from the center or forward spots. Hard to make an argument for anyone else going first overall.
Mike, I heard you talking the other day that you like a lot of things about his game clearly, but it's his footwork that has really caught your eye.
It is because it's so fast. He keeps the defense on edge. He's got the defensive centers back on their heels. Then his ability to elevate, it allows him to play with an assortment of shots from the low post area.
Good scouting report.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Boyd's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Cooper, he's checked in for McGee. Good on the second free throw. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Williams, a screen on Scott. Here's Floyd. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Rambis, and it's denied. Here's Connor. No good. That would have tied it. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Wilkes. And the Lakers with another miss. The Warriors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Warriors, number 23, Mike Brooks.
Here's Floyd. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Floyd's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Timeout called the Lakers. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Rambis. To the wing on the left. Here's Cooper. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And it's Floyd with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. That puts them in the lead. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Pass to Wilkes over Brewer. And again, no good by the Lakers. Going inside, it's blocked.
Solid D from Cooper, using that athleticism and sneaky length to deny shots.
Here's Wilkes. Out left to the wing. Here's Cooper. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Second chance effort. Count it.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder, working that glass.
Here's Floyd. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Williams, a screen on Rambis.
Defense tries to cut short off, but he commits to his shot and gets fouled.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Warriors, Purvis Short, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
At 6'7", Purvis Short can play the 2, 3, or the 4. Lethal from all of those spots and great versatility, too.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rambis. And the second free throw, good. So it's the Lakers now. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And finished off by Scott.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Here's Floyd. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And it's the Warriors on the break. Pass to Floyd. Over to the left wing. Here's Bratz. He's guarded by Cooper. Plenty of space. Short with the bucket. Short's got 11 points.
Not an easy spot on the floor, but Short is so dynamic, showing why there.
They set the pick. Cooper the pass to McAdoo. The kick out to Scott. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Wembanyama on him. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 11.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Lawson surveying the D and stolen by Scott. And here's the fast break. Scott leading the way.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Michael Cooper, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
In some ways, Cooper kind of seemed like a coach's dream. He's a dependable hard worker who gives his all on both sides of the floor.
Doncic is checked in for the Warriors. McGee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for Scott. And Cooper drops both of them.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Floyd passes to Wembanyama. Out to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 3. Now here is McGee. Nothing on the board. Pass to Johnson. Here's Cooper. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. With his first shot attempt, the Warriors pull it in.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Doncic, and he makes that one. Doncic has got 10.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
McGee with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Warriors foul. Lawson. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Now Johnson. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Johnson draws the double. Here's Cooper.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Excellent D that time there from McGee. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
I don't think it was bad defense at all, but that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're not stopping him inside.
Timeout called the Warriors. Doncic against Cooper. Doncic left side. The rebound by Cooper. Los Angeles leading by 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
We talk a lot about the importance of team chemistry. Cooper, excellent connection right there on the alley-oop.
Doncic against Cooper. And here is Doncic. He had 22 points in the win again.
And in addition to that, he put in work on the boards. Just phenomenal work from him all around.
Now here is McGee. Johnson outside. Back to McGee. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cooper. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good deep.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Here's Bratz. 9 points last game out. Shot from 16. No good from Lawson. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson right side. It's stolen by Lawson. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Bratz gets the bucket.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McGee up top. Still without a basket. Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Mike McGee. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Worthy's checked in. No good on the second free throw.